much stuff floating around. I don't know. People trying to say they wasn't together.
Basically was trying to get into a threesome. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another exciting episode of Kay and Manny. I'm the one they call Manny. She's a lady of all K's. And I want to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. But before we get into that, today's episode is sponsored by...
Today's episode is sponsored by Lady K Enterprises. We are a financial service firm. We can help you everything as far as registering your business, helping you expand your business by hiring a team, to all the way to helping you deal with finances such as life insurance, short-term disability, and all that other good financial things. But back to you, Manny.
All right. So we all know Valentine's Day, February the 14th, is Monday. And most of us guys, we're going to talk about this. That's the time where we need to show a little extra appreciation to our female companion. Well, I don't want to say female companion because some people are
spouses or significant others.
Thank you for the politically correct term. But yes, you're showing extra love to your significant others, and usually this is the time where some people propose and everything. But let's be real. This is the time where we have to, unfortunately, crowbar our wallets and hope to God we don't overdraft our bank accounts to show a little extra love. But I know you got some. I know you got to say something in a minute. Yeah, this is the moment where we have to pull our wallets out and really have to go the extra mile. But I know you got something to say, Kay. What's up?
Right. So you said, "Oh, I hope I don't overdraw, and I hope that doesn't hurt my account." Mm-hmm. This is why it's important to prepare for this day. But I also want to intercept too. Don't just prepare yourself for this day, because yes, if we really want to be technical, this day is just commercialized, but I also get it to why they do things like this. But I also want to put in perspective, men, you should always want to do something nice for your ladies.
Absolutely. Ladies, all the time.
Hold on, I ain't finished. Ladies, you should always want to do something nice for your man. As you know, in the previous episode, even though Manny and I was talking about Devon and Megan Franklin, but what I said something key in that episode, what I was saying is this is not a one-sided thing. And Valentine's Day for a long time has been one-sided. It's that one day that the women get excited about receiving extra gifts. And let me tell you something. When I was younger, yes, I was excited about that. And I was like, yes, what he going to give me? I can't wait to give to see what he's going to give me, because we're young and we're excited. But then as you get older and as you evolve,
it's just another day.
It's another day. But at the same time, too, ladies, let's not get this one-sided, because we are grown-ass women. Let's just be real, right? And we want to make sure, as much as our man take care of us, and we take care of him as well. So, like I said, we don't want to do this one-sided thing no more. But I had a question for Manny, and Manny couldn't even answer this. So I'm going to put him back on blast again. Hopefully, Manny, you got this answer this time. So my question was, Manny, I said, if things were so different, if it was to a point that every Valentine's Day, your lady kicked up a notch for you, how would you feel about Valentine's Day then? Would you feel more like special on that day because she made it about you?
Yeah. I mean, I would feel special about it, but I think most men don't. I'll say this. Most men are not wired to enjoy Valentine's Day, because the fact is, it's really, I'll put it like this. I mean, granted, Valentine's Day is a Hallmark created holiday in my mind, or in my opinion. But then again, I always look at it as, okay, we men have to do something a little bit, even though we do a lot for our significant others, but we have to do something a little extra on Valentine's Day. Now, granted, Valentine's Day should be every day, but that's my opinion, alone. Valentine's Day, but then again, usually Valentine's Day is something where the lady always enjoy it. Most men don't enjoy it, but some men do enjoy it. But then again, we don't really look at it as something of huge significance unless we do something that requires huge significance, like proposing or, you know, fly somebody out and don't tell you where they are. You know, I've seen that happen.
Right.
I've seen people do like helicopter trips. I've seen that happen.
Ooh.
I've seen people you know, have a picnic out by the beach and it's already laid out and everything already set prepared. I've seen that happen.
Right.
You know, I've seen the casual dinner in a movie, whereas you don't go to the dollar movie, even though the last dollar movie in Dallas closed. Rest in peace, Hollywood Theater. But yes.
But you know what, Manny, you hit a lot of points on some of the things that men do, right? Mm-hmm. But there are not a lot of attention that there are some women out there that's doing these things in abundance, you know, and I want to make sure I give credit where credit is due. There are some women that's going out there and say, hey, you know, for my man's birthday, or I'm sorry, for my man, I bought him a car on Valentine's Day, or for my husband, and I like husband better than man because that's just me, because I'm just saying. But anyways, for my husband, I bought him a vehicle. For my husband, I gave him a trip. And I even saw one time a lady said, well, you know, last year, you know, I sent my husband away on a cruise. This year, I want to kick it up a notch, ladies. What should I do? And I love that, because I love being in the room with woman who's thinking about her man. What can I do for him? So fellas, I just want to let you know, you are in our thoughts. We are thinking about things, doing things for you. Get rid of those little girls who feel like it's always about them, because, you know, you are appreciated as well. So again, shout out to the woman that's thinking about what can I do extra to make sure I please my man, or to make sure he knows that he is appreciated, because that's one thing, especially in our community, Manny. I just have to step in. I want our men to feel appreciated. And a lot of the times that, you know, you do see women, because I hate when they say women don't, you do see, like I said, a lot of women giving towards our men. But I think sometimes when we give to the wrong person, it can kind of scar us, and we'll be like, well, I ain't doing this for the next dude. That's why, me personally, I feel like it should be your husband that, you know, that you're giving that to, or, you know, even if it's like a man-made husband. When I say man-made, I mean as far as like, you know, it's not in the course eye, but, you know, together, y'all two. This is how some people feel, and I respect y'all. Sometimes y'all say, hey, we're married. Yeah, the people will say they married, because, you know, common law by the states, depending on how long they've been together and how long they've been living together. Yeah, let me say it that way. Common law.
Okay. When you said man-made husband, I'm like, hold on. I understand it's 2022, but damn. Y'all already trying to replace us with robots.
Right.
Not going any further than that. But what I'm just saying.
Hold on. You said something too. Wait, you put a thought in my head. And I got to say this, right?
Careful.
So we already know on this day, we're going to do, you know, extra stuff in the bedroom to spice it up, right? So I got to say this to the men. Please stop thinking that when your wife or when your significant other want to introduce new things, you get offended and think you're being replaced. No, you're not being replaced. It's boring. She's trying to spice it up, and you need to get out your feelings, because it has nothing to do with you being replaced. You have to look at it as she's adding it, because that's another thing too people like to do on those days as well. I'm just saying, you're trying to kick it up, and not you're trying to take it up. You're trying to keep spicing the relationship. Spice it up. Nobody want that boring ass regular stuff.
Don't do it. Don't. Thank you.
That's why I had to catch myself, because I don't want them to be like, oh, we got to cancel Lady K because she's talking about. We're not going there today. I do not have time.
No, they ain't canceled us yet.
This is 2022.
They tried with the Kevin Samuels episode, but no, they ain't canceled us yet. Anyway, but yeah, and ladies, let me let y'all in a little small secret. Okay, come here. Come here. Come closer. Thank you. Sex is not a gift for Valentine's Day. Okay, it's not. Stop offering what we had the night before for Valentine's Day gift. Thank you. You can go back. You can sit down now. All right.
That's why I said you spice it up. It doesn't have to be, and you're right. That's not a gift. That's on top of the gift, but on top of the gift, like I said, you're giving extra in that area. I'm just saying, but at the same time too, we don't want to make it seem that you're gonna have to wait for this special day just to do something. So I want to give a primary example how I love how this gentleman, how he set the atmosphere that it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day for me to do something nice for you. So shout out to Michael B. Jordan when he actually shut down the whole restaurant for Lori Harvey. And I think that's really sweet. You know, that's really cute. You know, it makes a woman feel really good. Now, fellas always ask, no, how can I get my woman to be more submissive to me? And we already know it's great around this particular day for a woman to do so. Let me tell you something, fellas. That's in case you have not hit on the hindsight yet, because there are some men who need some help. I'm going to say this to you. Protect her peace. When you protect her peace and you do what you say what you're going to do, your integrity is in alignment. By default, naturally, she will just naturally submit and she will just naturally do these things for you, and she just will naturally just want to be around you. And that's this point it.
And that's it. That is just it. Because a lot of times, because again, we like to go there. This just kind of proves my point. We go the extra mile for our significant others. Now, in Michael B. Jordan's case, he has the cash and the credit and the cash flow to do something like this. Now, somebody say, and I remember there was a story last year where Drake shut down an entire all of Dodger Stadium just to take this woman out. Now, I don't know if he's together with this woman. Probably not, but whatever. It's just one of those moments where it's just like, yeah, you got to up the ante when it comes to the person that you really care about. Now, right. I'll be honest with you, they messing up the ecosystem for guys like myself because I don't have the cash or the credit to shut down a restaurant.
Yeah, but it's not.
I can cook for you, but the restaurant bid. I
gotta say something. Mm-hmm. I gotta say something too for the men, you know, who's on a budget. And it's okay that you on a budget. It does not make it seem like you have to be there in order to make her happy. So this is, I want the fellas to listen to this too. If you do not have the budget to do what Michael B. Jordan and what Drake did, it's okay. But for you to actually put thought and, you know, surprising her, that is everything. And it's the little things that we like, that we enjoy. It's beautiful. That's like, I'm pretty sure that I saw this floating on Facebook, but it was a picture that it was somewhere like an oceanfront. So it was an oceanfront place that there was at. The guy had the blanket on the floor. He had the picnic basket, but he stepped it up a notch. It was kind of like he made like a little screen, like a TV screen, like a movie screen, and had the projection, and it was able to watch a movie. And I just thought that was so cute. And
now
it was very thoughtful.
That's impressive. I like
that's
that.
What I'm saying. It was just something like that. So
I do that.
You can put thoughts, little thoughts like that. That helps. And as far as too, ladies, it's the same aspect. You know, if you know that he's taking you out, if he says, hey, this is a scenario of, hey, I'm taking you somewhere. I want you to also, ladies, to come with your gift that does not start with, you know, like Manny said, come with your gift in hand and present it to him in a manner that you know he will be excited as well too. Because
I like how you said, come with your gift in hand.
That's right. Because it's a win-win situation when both folks are supporting one another on this beautiful day.
I don't know why that's so funny, but okay.
I'm just saying. So, you know, us ladies, we like presentations. You know, men, they like it too. They don't say much. They quiet, but they like it.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. And I'm not saying. Let me also say something. I'm not saying I never had that luxury before, where someone treated me on Valentine's Day. It's mutual. That's why a lot of people don't understand that Valentine's Day is mutual. It ain't just an extra holiday or an extra birthday or an extra gift day for the females and we get jack. No, it's mutual. It should be mutual, but it's mutual.
Right.
Let me make that clear.
For the grown women,
Mm-hmm.
we understand it's mutual. And for the ladies or the men that's growing, hopefully they're watching this episode, so they will know that this is a joint day. But I think we kind of hit it on the head, because pretty much our message to you today is just to be equal on this day, and just don't wait for this day to do something sweet for your significant other. Because let me tell you something, the rest of the year, if you're only doing this on one day in the year and the rest of the year looks dry, your relationship is headed for the hills. I'm just saying. So, Manny, is there anything else that you would like to add on?
I think I pretty much said a lot on this podcast when it comes to Valentine's Day. But I do hope everyone has a wonderful Valentine's Day. And ladies, remember what I said: sex is not a gift.
Thank you, Manny.
I'm just. Yeah, sex is not a gift. Let me just stop right there. I can go. I can make this a weekend series out of that.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in today. We love you guys. We want to hear from you. Put it in the comments if this was helpful for you. Please tell us, what are you going to do for your significant other on this beautiful day? What do you have planned for your V day, for your boo day? Okay, so.
And fellas, tell us what you're gonna do, and if you want to keep the details minimum because she may be looking at this, that's okay. Just keep it at a bare minimum. Just do like one key. Just do like a keyword like sand, or candles, or fish.
You so silly.
Stuff like that. Keep it minimum like that.
That is so funny. Anyways, guys, continue to follow us here at the Lady K Chat Podcast. K and Manny is on every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will see you next week. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, IG. I said Instagram, right? I'm sorry. So follow us at Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and we will see you guys next week.
Take care, y'all.
Lady K.